Good morning. Okay,
One.
so today topics is Power BI for the data visualization. So today I will discuss how to visualize the data with the help of Power BI. Like it's similar, like if I'm talking about in Excel we have a pivot to visualize the data. But if we are talking about to visualize the large data sets, so the Power BI is a best option. So Victor, Joseph, and Callan, hello everyone. Okay, so now I'm going to start. If you have any problems, so you can ask me. Okay. So
Okay.
today topic is also very interesting. So now Power BI. So Power BI is a data visualization tool that enable to visualize and analyze your data. So if I'm talking about the Excel is also the data, l- but it is a basic data visualization tool and have certain limitation like 10,48,576 rows we can maintain. But if we are talking about to uh, handle the large data sets and to link multiple table each other, that is called as the uh, data modeling or the data relationship concept, and then to visualize the data. So it is a basically a window. You can also ready the Power BI applications on your mobile also. You can also visualize your data on the mobile also, like some HRs and some managing profile, like handling the data and to ready your data in your mobile and your laptop in any device. You can run this app and you can give the presentation whenever you ready this report, and you can share also. It is a very like a flexible and interactive. You can ready very interactive dashboard, and like someone give me the work, so kindly ready a report on this data. So before starting this Power BI, so we should have to understand some technical concepts. So the mainly Power BI divided into the three section. First section is our DAX formula. DAX formula just like in Excel, like if, sum, subtract, multiply, and the divide. So now if I'm talking about data modeling, like if we want to visualize the data, so today I will visualize the data of the HR data. So what is the attrition rate, why the particular department and the particular company employee resign and employee left the company. The reason is age, the reason is distance from Excel. You can load the data from SQL. You can also load the data from any, and you can paste here, and you can load the data from any systematic table. So I will load the data from the Excel file. If you want to load the data from some other tool, you can click on this one. So we have a different areas by which we can load the data. But the first thing, I want to load the data from the Excel workbook or something like that. So you can also click on this. Now the process is going on.
Where's the data?
So when you load this, so select all file, because we are selecting on the Excel. So that is the reason it will show the Excel file also. So download from the chat box and load into the Power BI. So when the data is lengthy, so it will arrange all the data into these tabular formats. Now you just have to load the data and load them.
So on my left side, there is table view. Okay.
Yeah,
So after that, and so there's attrition, business travel,
yeah. You can
delivery.
see the entire data is here, but now we want to visualize.
Okay.
We are not able to understand what the data is saying because the data is very large. So now
Yeah.
we have our report view. Now click on the report view
Where's the report view?
like this one.
Be visual with your data.
Yeah. So now it is a report view by which you can take any chart. Actually, I am just taking the normally column chart, and it is the entire data for the visualization. You can see on the screen. And firstly, I took only the simple chart. It is the column chart.
Again, where can I see that to get
Yeah.
the chart
To click on the column chart. Now
visualization?
I want to check out how many employee are department wise. So we have the list right now. So the department is here. Now click on the department. So the department on x-axis. Now you want to check out again the number of employee. How we can check out the employee data, the employee count or the employee number.
Filters on this visual. Okay. Visualization. The data fields
Yeah,
here.
it is processing. So try to do this now, but the numbers is very small. So we want to maximize, we want to change the font size of the particular number. How we can do this? Just see the example. Now click on this and go back to this format and the visual. So all the options are there. Basically, I'm talking about the visualization tool to load the data. And in the previous class, SQL and the MongoDB is not able to visualize the data. So if we want to visualize the large data from the different parameters, so the BI tool is the best option for the data visualization. Okay. So that is the why actually the it is a window by which all the charts are available, and it is a x-axis and it is a y-axis. So it is a legends. If someone is not at the legends, now again click on the legends for the department and drag and drop here the legend. Now one more thing. Now go to on the format your visual. Now you see on the screen. So I want to like resize some values there. So these are the value like data label. Now click on this one. So you can see the data label values are there, but the values are small. If I off this, then there no value. If I on this, then total label, but actually we want to increase the font size and the bold and the colorful. Now the similar, the value ready successfully. You can see again the total well label. So in this class, I will ready a perfect report and the dashboard for the data visualization, and the background I want to change again. So it is a background for all the values. So how many employee in the research department development, like 961. So the maximum employee in a research and development.
I'm lost at value.
So the value show from the total label. Click on the on. You have to go to on this particular format your visual. When you have on this option, now click on this option, format your visual. When you click on the format on visual, just go to down and click on the total label. When the data is ready, but I want to make them interactive, more interactive, this report. So some more thing like the plot area background, if we want to change, we want to fill, so we can change any image, we can fit any image, but no need that time. Now I want to work with on axis. So firstly I want to work with x axis, and the font size is very less. Now I want to bold them. Now you can see the research and development sales department. After that, I want to maximize the y axis, values, font size, bold. Now the picture is clear, all thing is clear. Now it is a title size I want to increase again, make them bold, the colorful. So it is something like the same, no need to do this. So class, firstly take a look on this report. So it is a normal department wise of employee. Now the heading is not clear, so we want to clear the heading for the title. So we have to check out the data labels, the column, ribbon, etc. So we have a title here. Now click on the title. So it is a report by which you can type here like department wise employee, number of employee. So again we want to maximize, then bold, show title only obviously. So these are the thing. If I will hide this, so know the department. So okay, so title basically change on the number of employee there, only number of employee, it is a name of the title, you can see. And you can make on the colorful, so it is a number of This one actually it is a totally depend on the data visualizations, and it is the all options which are available. You can ready quickly a report or a dashboard here, and you can also try with me. So it is a normal thing which I have discussed, and it is options for the data visualizations. And if I want to hide the legends, so the legend is not there, and the total labels are there. So total label is also not there, and the ribbon part is there if I want to show the ribbon, and it is a column basically the all series, and the slider part is also there. If I want to check out the slider, if I want to off the slider again, so these are the thing basically by which we can use them, and it is a general thing. Sir, actually we do not want to show the title. The title is this one. It is a journal. Click on this one. Now, department wise, number of employee. Now you can see I want to zoom out, and the color is white, and the background color is black, and the alignment is center. You can see now my particular window in this way, and I want to border out this, so you can also border out this one. So you can see, so it is a thing basically. You can also publish them, but this service publish only when you link your commercial ID. And one more thing, you have to save first. So I want to save this file first, like any name. So I want to save this file. So it will demand a commercial email ID. Then we enter, then it will be published. So class C, it is a normal thing. So the data is very large. Lots of values are there, but our manager are asking me to ready the report on this data on the different parameters. When the data is very massive and you want to make them interactive report, so the Power BI is a good option. But the Power BI is little more as little more complex as compared to Excel. But the like the clarity and the functionality is very good as compared to some other tool. You can see clear. Now I'm going to ready the next step, like how many employees are male and how many employees are female in my company. So the second chart we want to create them, but with some other tools. So there is any questions in this chart? Someone want to ask me? Victor and the Joseph and the Callan and the Prem.
Yeah, the department wise number of employee at the top. How did you do that one? That
Okay.
last one.
Okay. So just go to on the visualizations, and click on this. Click on this, and it is a data label. You can tick on the total label. visible?
That's the one at the left. I meant the one at the top where it says Department of and it's in bold and it has the black line in the back.
Okay, so this is the black one you also want to show. Actually, it is a main thing. Now you have to select on this one and then click on the format your visual. Now again click on the total label. When you click on the total label, so the all configuration settings are there. You can change the color, you can change the font size, you can change some background color, etc. Clear? You have done this. No options are there. Okay, so not a problem. The data label or some total label option is not, so the reason is a version. So I think the some version issues are there, but you can also click on the data label. When you click on the data label, some values are there.
No, he's asking how you change the report label, the department-wise number of employee up top with the white and the black. That's what he's asking. How did you change that?
Okay, the white and black, this title.
Right. He wants to know how did you do that?
Okay, so I have go on this particular options. Now click on the general.
General.
And again click on the title. Now I have changed here to type your text, and the font size and the bold, italic, and the text color is white, and the background color is black.
Thank you.
Welcome. So now the department wise analysis done successfully. Now the next question is, we want to check out the number of employee gender wise in the entire data sets. Now after that we will find out the attrition rate. So what is the reason of the attrition is high of the particular department? It depend on the age, it depend on the distance from home, it depend on the salary, or it like depend on some other factors. So now class, I want to take a 5-minute break, then I will start again until you can also take a break. Okay.
Yeah, can you teach us step by step how to select the variable or parts of the BI to put the variable after the break,
Yeah.
please? Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. So it is a thing. Now you can check number of employee, gender, this one. So now again I will repeat all the steps which I have talked about, which I have taken earlier in this window. So now the question is that firstly you have to go on this window and the visualization. Now open this window. Now check where is the gender. Like here it is a gender. And firstly select at least one chart, like the pie chart I have selected. Now to maximize them. Now click on the gender. Now again we want to click on the number of employee count. So it will show this window. Now the details, if you want to select on the details, so like in this manner, if you select on this one, so like in this manner. Now I want to maximize all this value. Now go to on the legends. So legends are there. Now you want to maximize the text, the size of the legends, and the colors.
Excuse me, how can I put the gender?
Yeah, I go back again on the window. Just click on this one, drag and drop.
Yeah. I'll just click visualization,
And
right?
the pie chart, click on the pie chart. Now click.
Click the pie chart.
Now the pie chart. Okay, don't worry. I will repeat again. I want to delete this window again. Now repeat this step. So kindly see this. So I have deleted this again. So follow my instructions. Like first click on this pie chart.
Pie
When you
chart.
click pie chart, so this kind of window will show. Clear?
No, add fields legend. Yeah.
No, no. Firstly, like this window should be display on your computer. Visible or not?
Yeah, there's a legend. Yeah.
Yeah. This window visible in your machine?
Yes,
Yeah.
legend, values, details,
Now go back on this data and now click on the department.
department. Okay.
When the department you click, it will go to the legends, but not.
I will drag the department in the legends.
Yeah,
Okay.
but the not the legend. Actually, we want to now cancel this gender wise. Now click on the gender.
Legend. Okay, we just drag the gender.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's not
and now click on the employee count.
employee count. Let me
Only
see.
two value you have to select.
Employee count were in the values.
Yeah, there is an employee count.
Yeah.
Now click and it will come into the values.
Okay.
So Callan, Prem, all are you also doing this work?
Somehow like it didn't download, so I'm just looking.
I was
I'll
waiting
do
until
later.
you. Oh, sorry. I was waiting until you could re-show me how to get the data back into inserted into the second column. Because what I did was that new tab I created
Yeah,
for number of employees department. I
yeah.
created a new tab basically, and it's not showing me how to
Get
add the
the
data in the second tab.
Okay. So just new tab. When you click on this thing, the new tab will be open, and you can rename them. And it is a data. If data is not show, so you can see, and you can click on this the arrow button, and the data will be show like in this manner.
The arrow button where?
Like on the right hand side, the arrow is there.
Okay. Oh,
Now
sorry.
click on the data. Now the window will be show like that. If the visualization part is not show like in this manner, so you can click on this arrow to for the expand. Now we
Doesn't
want
show the
to,
data.
yeah,
It says add data to your visual. Wait, to your visual to start formatting.
yeah. Now click on this chart. Now this particular window will be show. Firstly, you have to select on the pie chart, then click on this one, then drag the gender to legend, then drag the employee count to the values.
Oh, I
second
see it. I
column.
see it. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. It was more shifted to
While ago in
the side
the
of my screen. So add employee count and add what's the second one? Gender. Okay.
Yeah.
All set. Employee count and gender. Awesome. Yep, I got the same screen you got up.
Okay, good. Now we want to format them. We want to make them interactive, this window. So
yeah
like firstly, again, go to on the format your visual. And
format.
firstly, we want to ready the title. Go to the general and again
So how
click on the
to
title.
excuse me, how to go there?
Like firstly, go to click on the format your visual on the top window like this one.
Where please where?
Actually, you are
Okay.
here. Now click on this one, format your visual.
Okay. So there's a
Now,
legend,
yeah. Now we have a visual and the general, two options.
general. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Now
So we
click on the
select
general
general.
and
Okay.
now click on the title.
Like
Now it is a number of employee gender wise.
it will change
Yeah, change this.
number of
Employee
employees. Number of employees by gender.
by gender wise.
Number of number employees by gender. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Now we want to maximize, change the font size.
Font size. Okay. Bigger.
Now click them bold and change
Bold.
the background color and the text color. Like I want to change now the white and on the blue colors. So you can select the blue and select on the center.
Then after that,
After that, change the text color and the background color and change the alignments. It is a horizontal alignment. It is a center.
so make it centered.
Yeah. I will also take a one more exercise in next class if you feel some problems and those are not able to do practical today. So kindly install this particular software on your computer, on your laptop, and try to do all these things. You can see my recorded lecture in your portal. And if you are not like feel confident in this tool, so in next class I will take one more example on the Power BI. Okay, so you have a
How to save?
yeah. So now I think you have successfully completed this one.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I want to change the color of this one and to resize the value of percentage. Now go back to the title again and again.
General.
Yeah. You have done this, Joseph?
Yeah, I'm done with the number employees by gender.
Yeah.
What about this one? The color. The
Okay.
the
Color.
the title. Yeah,
Okay.
the title. You have the
So
blue and the white. How can I change that?
why this one? Text color should be white and the background color should be blue.
Where? Where can I where? So general
General and inside
title.
the title
So text. I'm done with the text.
and
Then the font. What is the font? So I use 20.
yeah, 2021 you can
Then bold. The
bold,
text color. Do I need to change
white.
the text color? The text color is white.
Yeah.
Then
Background color
centered.
is blue.
Where is the background color?
Yeah.
It's blue.
Yeah.
And then
Then click on the horizontal alignment center.
horizontal left centered. left, centered, right. What?
Yeah, center.
Centered. Okay. And then
Then just simple. I think this window is visible on your computer. Check. Same.
no, the is still not the number on the title is not white.
So
Does not change.
you have to select on this one and now click on the white. When you click the select color white and the background color blue, then the particular window will be shown.
White. Then the blue.
Yeah,
It's already white and blue. But the title not yet changed.
nothing changed.
Yeah.
I think
What
it
happened?
we change like white and again the
Yeah.
blue and black, whatever you like.
What's the head? That is heading number one, heading one, or heading two?
Yeah, actually I repeat again. It is a title.
Yeah,
Now
title.
inside the title, click on the title
Yeah.
and the heading is 3 should be there and it
Heading
is
three.
yeah 3 should be there and the font size and all the formatting options are there.
Yeah, bold. Then 20. That's it. Text color is,
White,
yeah, white color. And the background color is blue.
blue, yeah,
Okay. Then horizontal alignment is centered.
center,
Text wrap is on.
yeah,
Subtitle is off. Divider
no,
is off.
yeah,
Spacing reset to default.
yeah.
No.
When you click on this, it will automatically change. Like if suddenly I have changed the red, so the entire window will be red.
No. Does not appear. What happened to my,
Yeah, actually it will not reflecting like parallel, so it will take time. So don't worry. Like try again in this one and this
yeah,
one,
that's
it will be
only
changed.
a format. Okay. It's okay.
Okay, okay. So now the next question is that like we want to change the slicing colors like something like that. So it is all the blue and we want to identify the male is like some different and not different. So in our
Yeah,
slice, you
that's
can change the color on the visualization and the slices,
where can I add the slices? Okay. Visual, then change the color.
visual and the slices.
Yeah, it's already changed. Okay.
Now the data label is very small, not like properly visible. So we want to change the size.
Where?
It is like outside, obviously you can go inside, so the value will be inside
Where
and
can I change that? Where part?
change from the position.
What?
Victor, actually in the next class I will see all your like a practical work related to you have a like sufficient 1 week to complete all these things.
Okay, so we have homework.
Where can I find legend on this one for the in options? I don't see that again.
Yeah, so the legends basically again you have to go on the particular options, again go back and it is a legends the gender. Clear? Callan, clear? Okay. So now I go back again on the slicer and the data labels because now the data label is very small. So we want to change the size of the data label. So now click on the value and increase the size.
Data label option outside.
Yeah.
So do I need to label content?
So you can also the prefer outside. So the value should be display in this manner outside.
So it can be inside, it can be outside.
Yeah.
Right.
So the Power BI have a sufficient features and as compared to some other tools, and you can easily visualize the data in a perfect manner. Okay, now ready this. Now we want to find out the reason behind the iteration rate, behind the resignation, or why the particular the now we want to check out the iteration rate, the gender wise. So how many females are particular left the company, how many males are left the company. So now the next question is for the iteration gender wise, and the iteration basically we can also check parallel, not a problem. You can like ready on this window. So I want to check here also the iteration gender wise. It is a number of employee. Now I want to check. So one more thing, the legends size we want to zoom out. Now the legends, now click on the legends, and it is a text. Resize the font size. Now click on the
Legend.
bold. So it is a gender. Now which you want to change the color, so you can change. So go back to the gender and to change and resize all these things on a visual. Now the second question is that we want to find out the iteration rate gender wise.
Yeah. It's a cross tabulation.
Okay, it's a fantastic tool for the data handling and the data visualization. You can perform anything related to the data. Then after that we will learn some Python with some advanced concept, and the same thing we will correlate all the example of the Python to like some existing tools. I'll give you the all these things from the starting, and I'll give my best to understand and all this like practical and the project. So it is a projects and it is a practical things also, like a project of the HR analytics, like to find out the problems in the data behalf of this particular thing. Now the second question is that again, if I want to copy this, copy and again paste, you can see the two window we have. Now I want to
I
border this particular chart. So how you can border? So now go to the visuals and general, and the title is not this one, header is not this one. I want to check out from the legends and the data label. Okay, the rotations. Legends are not there, slicing are not there, data labels are not options, rotation are not the options. In general, properties. Okay, so in properties you can change the size, position, no need to position, advance. Actually I want to check out the border options, so that is the reason I'm search looking all these things in a inside the properties padding, and the positions padding. It is a padding which you want to like size out. Okay, so the border option are not there. Background, yeah, so it is a background color all the windows which you can change, but I want to take only the white, so do not to change. And now the question is that border. So I took the border. I repeat again these steps. Actually the reason is that we want to implement the border on this window. Now see How we can implement the border? Now go to the format your visual. Now click on the general. Now click on the properties. Now click on the advanced options, not the advanced options. Again, I have to go back. Sorry, not to the properties, go to the effects. Inside the effect, you can click on the visual border. Implement successfully. You can open the shadow also. Now you can see the perfect chart. Now the question is that in this window, we want to change the title. The title name is attrition rate, attrition gender wise. So how we can change them? Now go back to the window again. Now click on this window. Now gender wise, remove this value. Now click on the attrition. It is a attrition. Now click on the
Where's,
attrition.
where's the attrition?
Yeah. Now it is move here. Now place in the values.
Where can I find the attrition?
Attrition is above.
Above up. So there is a gender, environment satisfaction.
Yeah. So why the attrition and the number of employees are the same? Because the number of employee, the employee number. Actually, I want to something change. So the attrition and the gender coincidentally are the same. So that is the reason. So there is a not difference. I can check the manually.
Pie chart the same.
Yeah, pie chart is same and the number of employees are same in the attrition. And I'm checking the attrition count and not the counting. If I want to count or we can like total them, so we can total them all these things. So it is a data and it is a attrition, like how many people say yes and how many people say no. Yes means those are left the company, so the coincidentally are the same. And if I want to count the employee, so we can count the employee by any, like by the job rail. It depend on you, like which value you want to take. You can count by like attrition, you can count by the age. So actually I want to count by the age, so that you can take any value for the counting. So unfortunately the number of employee gender wise the same, because the reason is that it create a measure here. So if I want to take some other one, yeah, now the
Excuse
picture
me.
is changed. Now I don't sum them, actually I want to count. So number of employee and the iteration rate are the same. So in this data, so that is
So
the
you,
reason no need to use another value.
so the legend is the gender,
Yeah,
and the values is the sum of employees.
yeah. And if we want to like just count them, So the counting functions are there, you can count them, but inside the counting there is no change because we are just counting the gender. Now we will find out the iteration rate department wise. Okay, you can also change
Right.
this chart into this one. It is a good thing. Suddenly it will change into this one, and if you again change this one, so it will like again ready on this one. This is a functionality of the Power BI.
How can we make a graph gender against department?
Yeah. So the gender department, you have to move the number of employee department sheet. Now I want to ready a report here. Now ready this sheet here. Now I want to check out the iteration rate department wise. Now just copy them and just paste them. So it is a thing and it is also the thing.
That's the same graph.
Yeah. Now I want to change the second one. When you ready this, so please inform me.
How you copy the
Yeah.
graph?
Now select on this one and copy and again paste them.
Select.
I repeat again, see my steps. Select on this one and click on the copy and select another one, then paste. When you paste
How you
again,
excuse me, how you select?
yeah,
Just click.
I repeat again. Firstly, just click on this window and copy them. When you copy, then select in this area, then paste them.
Yeah,
And
I
now
click the graph.
drag and drop this particular thing.
Sorry, I cannot copy.
Okay.
I just click the graph. Okay?
Click the copy option will be highlighted. Just click on the copy.
No, it appears me show as a table, group data, include, exclude, summarize. When I click the graph.
Actually, you have to move into the home tab
In the home tab.
and the clipboards the copy.
No, it's not bold.
If you not click on this one, it will not highlight. So firstly, you have to click on the chart. When you click on the chart, it will be highlighted.
Oh. I already clicked my chart, but the copy does not bold, highlighted.
So I think this is not like you are not selecting by mistake. So now select at least this window. Click on the chart. When if you are not clicking on the chart, this look like in this one.
Now let me see.
Just copy and paste them. Okay. So try. Then again, when you paste, so it will again paste on the same window. That is the reason you are not able to see the particular changes. Now the time is to prove the attrition rate department wise. Now we have to count the number of employee, not the like department wise. So remove them and again remove them. Now attrition rate. Now the department wise. So now attrition, yes and no. Now I want to change this one. So the department wise attrition rate. Now if I want to check out only the attrition,
I'm sorry, how I get back to the x-axis?
yeah, actually I paste the same. So how many like people like attrition rate is yes, that means resign, or how many people are working like the 1200, and it's the same, the iteration I have paste into the legends, so the color will be changed. So it is a iteration number of the iteration, not this one. So I want to change the title, total iteration. So it is a nice like a practical and very like a useful for the data handling, and like a very like interesting if you are just saying I am just loading the data, and suddenly the manager and some like managing task asking me a questions, and to ready the reports on the different parameters, then we are taking the decisions to visualize them and the options of the data visualizations. So now you can see I want to change the title and total, yeah, iteration, total of iteration, yeah, for example. So now go to this one, general, and title, I want to change the title. Or you can say that attrition of employee. So it is a change. Now the window I want to change, the iteration is changed. Now you can see. Now ready this window. So the 237 employee left the company, and the 1233 employees still working in the company. So what is the reason? Now the next question is arise in my mind. So 237 employee left the company. So what is the reason behind this? Are you facing any problem? Victor, are you also there? Like you are facing any problem?
Excuse
I
me, in
don't
the
have the program.
x-axis.
Okay, so I will see your work on the next class, because I think you all these things are new for you, and obviously everyone for the new things, but at least still are trying, and I will like support you each and everyone. Those are like want to perform that kind of the things so easily. So Joseph, you are facing any problem?
Yeah, the x-axis is the environmental satisfaction.
So pardon, please. Actually, I am not able to
For,
understand.
yeah, for the x-axis, what variable to be
Yeah.
selected? The satisfaction.
So I have select. I repeat again. So the attrition, again I select and then paste them attrition, then attrition. So I am just selecting attrition, attrition.
Yeah, attrition. How about the x-axis? No data. On the y-axis?
Y axis is the same. The you have to just copy the attrition and drag and drop. It will
The same.
automatically, yeah,
The x and the y is the same.
yeah, same.
But my graph, is different. My graph is 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 12. It's different.
Yeah,
What kind of graph we will
yeah.
select?
Actually, you have to count also, like the count functions, if it is
Yeah.
totaling, and then again attrition on the legends.
Yeah. The attrition is under environment satisfaction, right? The attrition 2. Is that the variable?
Yeah, I repeat again, no, not a problem. Actually, it is a blank thing. You can see it is a blank thing. No values are there. Firstly, you have to
Yeah.
select on the attrition. So
There is
attrition is,
attrition. So that's different variable. Where can I find that attrition? On the top. Yeah,
yeah, on
sorry.
the top. Just scroll them if the particular windows are there.
Yeah, I put different variable. Okay? So, okay. How about the y-axis? What variable to input the y-axis?
Yeah. So just drag and drop them.
Yeah, I already done the x-axis, the attrition. How about the y-axis? What variable?
So it is a y-axis basically the same. We are just checking out the number of people say yes. Yes means attrition,
The same. Yeah.
and the noise means no attrition.
Yeah. No is higher than yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
but I
again,
still can't see I can't see wait in y-axis it says sum of employees count, and I'm trying to get the count of attrition.
yeah,
Attrition.
yeah. Actually, it is just counting how many like people are attrition is like yes means attrition is like resign the company, and these are the employee are not resign the company, still working.
Yeah. Yeah, the same. If you put
Oh, I
the
got it.
count of employees, yeah, okay. Got it. Thank you.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Now we want to find out the main reason behind this attrition, like age, distance, salary, number of year, what. So these things basically we want to find out in this data. So I hope in this class I have completed lots of things, and also in the next class I will like ready some new things, because some candidates are not ready this and software on your machine. So I'll give the chance to install them, and if you are facing to this one, so you can also like talk with the support team, will help you. And so it is very interesting. So I will also like continue these things on the next class, and your doubts also, if you want to like discuss with me like some challenging and something like that, so you can talk with me. Any questions?
Uh, nope. I'm just gonna screenshot where I'm at, the process I'm at, so that way you can see you can identify the roadblocks that I'm having in some portions. So this is what I got here. You should be able to see on your screen now. Let's see here. Uh, yeah, here we go. All right, so I went ahead and sent that.
Okay. Okay, Karen. Yeah, actually I want to see. Very good. Mm,
Yep. So I just used the snippet tool and just sent it to you, so you can see there's a few errors. This is like small amount of errors, but it's definitely an error.
so it is your window good. Good.
Yeah, I don't know why I got that background. I could take out that background,
Okay.
but am I missing anything in this one?
No, you are not missing, but just sharp them. Just you can think more and to like make them attractive. But I think you understand all the versions and all the features of the Power BI. Basically, it is the main thing, and it depend on the time. If you give the more time, so definitely you will make more attractive this dashboard and the reports.
All right.
Good.
Yeah, you should see my penmanship. My my signature is terrible.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, so Victor, any questions will you ask with me?
No, I just can't download any of this. Has to. I just check with Apple, and you have to buy every single application that you guys are using right now. I will have to purchase it for me to have it on my Mac, or else otherwise it's not going to work for me.
Okay. So the Callan, are you using also the Mac?
No, I'm using
Yeah.
Windows.
Windows.
I'm using Windows, but I used my personal email to create an account. It gave me a free account. Then when I got into that was for downloading it. And then when I got into Power BI, I used my business email because it wasn't allowing me to use my personal email.
So if
And it gave
someone
me
like
free.
if find out the problems behind this one, so send the link into the chat box. So and if you if you're the paid service, so you can just see on the portal supported in the Apple Play Store or not. And if not able, so kindly ready the environment for the Windows, because lots of the things are there. And you can also ready on the cloud on the ready to log in on the Power BI and try to work them. Okay, if you are using the Mac.
Got it.
So
Yeah, Vic, I just went ahead and sent you my contact, and then what I'll do is you can share your screen, and I'll see what you
okay,
your roadblocks too.
good.
All right, thanks.
You're in America, right?
Yeah, I'm in Long Island, New York.
New York, yeah, that's what I'm from too. All right, cool. All right, let's get it.
Okay. So
All
Prem,
right, thank you guys.
any question, Prem?
Nah,
No, it's the
all
same thing. I
good.
have a problem
Oh,
to download in my Mac.
Okay.
So hopefully I will download and I will see the recorded video and do it.
So okay.
Question: how to save my output?
So your output, Joseph, is not same.
Not saved. It's still untitled.
Okay, the title is not same, like the total attrition of the employee.
Yeah, how to save the
Yeah.
file?
So you have to click on this and click on the format your visual and
What?
yeah, format on the visual, this particular.
Okay, wait. I'll go to format your report page.
Yeah. And
And
now
then
click on the general.
format page. There's no general page information, canvas setting. Where?
Yeah,
So
actually, firstly you have to click on this chart, then click on this one.
then general.
Yeah, yeah. And then
Then
then the title,
the title.
you can change them.
Yeah. Then my question is how to save the
Yeah,
file.
you can change the background color.
No, not changing the color, the file, the output, how to save.
Yeah, the output is not same.
Not save.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I repeat again. So actually, when you are seeing in my visuals, so in my visuals, the attritions are there and the count of attrition, you have to select them, just drag and just drop them into the y-axis. And again, the legends is not there. Like if you have to again click them and drag into the legends. Now same.
how do I do that? I'm sorry, that border one more time. The one all the way at the top where it says the total attrition of employee. How do I change it one more time? I remember we did it, but
Okay. So it is it is different because the department wise number of employee, and it is a different, it is a iteration rate basically. The those are still working. No, that means it is working. And it is iteration, yes, that means left the company or resign the company.
no, you see how the size of that how you bolded everything on the top of that chart. So then it's in orange, and then next to it has look like a cup of
Okay.
wine or margarita or something.
So you can also change the slicing with the help of
Slicing. There we
yeah.
go.
general, and the again the like not the effect. Actually, I want to check out from the visuals and the columns basically. Now we have a columns,
Columns.
and inside the columns we have the all options like the yes and the no, and we have one more option, the layouts. And so there are the lots of the options are there inside the inside. And the color theme transparent, if I choose the like yes, so it will give me the yes to change the color like this one.
I'm not trying to change the color. I'm just trying to make it the header looks bold like that
So
with the background coloring.
firstly again, like go to the
The
format your
slice.
visual, and
Yeah.
the columns.
Hmm.
Now click on the column, and go to the like apply settings, and click on the yes.
Okay.
Now when you click on the yes, the color window will be show, and now click on the color.
Okay.
Now
All
you can
right. So
change them.
I got it. And then oh, nah, I don't know.
Okay. In
I'll figure this out.
yeah.
I'm looking for slices. where's
Ac-
the, where's the slices at?
yeah, actually in if we are talking about in our pie chart is a data in a slice, but in a like column chart, so we have option column. Okay. So enough for today. So nice talk with you, nice like teaching with you all these things. I hope you are enjoying the class. So
Sorry, I have a question.
yeah.
Can you answer? I have a chat.
Okay. I want to see. Yeah. How to save this? Okay. So you just click on the file, and
File,
save. Click on the save
save
as,
as. Then
and do not save on the like OneDrive. You just save the browse on the
the
device.
browse.
Yeah, and you can give any name, whatever you like.
Enter name.
Yeah, and save them. So save